quickly, yen Russian yen come Russian with Jemu Honomo, and the Indian Prime Minister, Ako Kushia, the Russian with Jemu Fua, Omo Ghana had Muse, headed by Ira Aban Smanal, Caseford, Babin. Yabasisia.
And a large presence of the Indian community in Ghana. You know, our brothers and sisters from India, you know, the community is very vibrant and very hospitable, and we live together in peace and friendship. Now, permit me to acknowledge with high commendation the presence of His Excellency Shri Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of the Republic of India, in this August House. You know, even before independence, we took a lot of inspiration from India, rather from the formation of student groups in London up to the time of their independence on the 15th of August 1947. His Excellency the Prime Minister is here to address the House pursuant to Order 67-1K of the Standing Orders of Parliament of Ghana. On behalf of leadership and honorable members, it is my privilege and singular honor to welcome His Excellency the Prime Minister of the Republic of India to this August House. Honorable members, with your indulgence, I have the greatest pleasure to invite His Excellency to address the House. Your Excellency, you may deliver your address now.
The Right Honorable Speaker, leadership of the House, honorable members of Parliament, members of the Council of State, members of the Diplomatic Corps, representatives of political parties, the Gamantase, independent constitutional bodies, civil society organizations, the Indian community in Ghana, Mache, good morning. I'm deeply honored to address this esteemed House today. It is a privilege to be in Ghana, a land that radiates the spirit of democracy, dignity, and resilience. As the representative of the world's largest democracy, I bring with me the goodwill and greetings of 1.4 billion Indians. Ghana is known as the land of gold, not just for what lies under your soil, as much for the warmth and strength in your heart. When we look at Ghana, we see a nation that shines with courage, that rises above history, that meets every challenge with dignity and grace. Your commitment to democratic ideals and inclusive progress truly made Ghana a beacon of inspiration for the entire African continent. Friends, last evening was a deeply moving experience. Receiving your national award from my dear friend, President Mahama, is an honor. I will always cherish that. इस सम्मान के लिए मैं 140 करोड़ भारतीयों की तरफ से घाना के लोगों का आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। On behalf of the 1.4 billion people of India, I thank the people of Ghana for this honor. I dedicate it to the enduring friendship and shared values that bind India and Ghana. Distinguished members, earlier today, I had the honor of paying tribute to a visionary and statesman and beloved son of Ghana, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He once said, "The forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keep us continue to guide our shared journey." Democratic Republic built on strong and debate. It is our responsibility to preserve and nurture them. Friends, India is the mother of democracy. हमारे लिए लोकतंत्र एक सिस्टम नहीं बल्कि संस्कार है। भारतीय समाज को निरंतर गति दी है। For us, democracy is not merely a system. It is a part of our fundamental values. From thousands of years ago, we have examples of centers like Vaishali. The Rig Veda, one of the world's oldest scriptures, says, "Ano pratamo yantu vishwatah It means let good thoughts is the core of democracy. India has over 2,500 political parties. I repeat, 2,500 political parties. Different parties governing different states, 22 official languages, thousands of dialects, welcome with open hearts. The same spirit helps Indians integrate easily wherever they go. Even in Ghana, they have blended into society just like sugar in tea. Distinguished members, the histories of India and Ghana bear the scars of colonial rule, but our spirits have always remained free and fearless. We draw strength and inspiration from our rich heritage. We take pride in our social, cultural, and linguistic diversity. We built nations rooted in freedom, unity, and dignity. Our relationship knows no bounds. Our friendship is sweeter than your famous sugar-loaf pineapple. With President Mahama, we have decided to elevate our ties to a comprehensive partnership. Friends, the world order created after the Second World War is changing fast. The revolution in technology, the rise of the global south, humanity has faced in the and complex crises such as climate change, pandemics, terrorism, and cybersecurity. Institutions the changing and effective reforms in without giving voice to the global south. We need more than slogans. We need action. Why? During India's G20 presidency, we worked with the vision, one earth, one family, one future. We put emphasis on Africa's rightful place at the global high table. We are proud that the African Union became a permanent member of the G20 during our presidency. Friends, for India, our philosophy is humanity first. We believe in Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Paschantu, Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhag Bhave. It means, may all be happy, may all be free from illness, may all feel what is auspicious, may no one suffer in any way. This philosophy embodies India's approach to the world. It guided our actions during the COVID pandemic. We shared vaccines and medicines with over 150 countries, including our friends in Ghana. We launched Mission Life, Lifestyle for Environment, to address climate change and promote sustainable living. This inclusive spirit powers our global initiative like One World, One Sun, One Grid, and One World, One Health for a healthier planet. International Solar Alliance to encourage solar energy and sustainability. International Big Cat Alliance to protect wildlife. And the Global Biofuel Alliance to advance clean biofuels and cut carbon emissions. I am glad that Ghana, as a founding member, will host the African Regional Meeting for the International Solar Alliance this September. This demonstrates our shared belief that the world is one family. Distinguished members, over the past decade, India has seen a major transformation. The people of India have reposed their faith in peace, security, and development. Last year, they re-elected the same government for the third consecutive time. Something that happened after more than 6 decades. Today, India is the fastest growing emerging economy. good governance, India will soon be the third largest economy. We already contribute nearly 16% is paying its dividend. India now has the world's third largest startup ecosystem. India is an innovation and technology hub where global companies want to converge. We are recognized as the pharmacy of the world. Indian women today lead in science, space, aviation, and sports. India landed on the moon, and today an Indian is in orbit giving wings to our human space flight mission. और कितना सुखद संयोग है कि भारत के कई गौरव भरे क्षण में अफ्रीका जुड़ा हुआ है। जब भारत ने चंद्रयान के चांद के साउथ पोल पर लैंड किया तो उस दिन भी मैं अफ्रीका में था, और आज जब एक भारतीय एस्ट्रोनॉट मानवता के उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए स्पेस स्टेशन में एक्सपेरिमेंट्स कर रहा है, मैं एक बार फिर अफ्रीका में हूं। Africa has been connected to many of India's proudest moments in space. When India Chandrayaan landed on the moon's south pole, I was in Africa. And today, as an Indian astronaut conducts experiments on board space station for the welfare of humanity, I am once again in Africa. This is no ordinary coincidence. It reflects the deep bond we share, our common aspirations and our shared future. Our development is inclusive. Our growth touches the lives of every Indian. The people of India have resolved to make India a developed nation by 2047, when we celebrate 100 years of independence. As Ghana continues to pursue the path of progress and prosperity, India shall walk with you shoulder to shoulder on this road. Friends, आज ग्लोबल उठा पटक के हर किसी के लिए चिंता का कारण है। ऐसे में भारत का लोकतंत्र आशा की किरण बना हुआ है। उसी प्रकार से भारत की विकास यात्रा ग्लोबल ग्रोथ को गति देने वाली है। विश्व का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र एक ऐसा स्तंभ है जो जितना मजबूत होगा दुनिया को उतना ही सशक्त बनाएगा। वैश्विक स्थिरता बढ़ाने में योगदान करेगा। In these times of global uncertainty, India's democratic stability shines as a ray of hope. India's rapid progress is a catalyst for global growth. As the world's largest democracy, India is a pillar of strength for the world. A strong India will contribute to more stable and prosperous world. After all, our mantra is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. It means together for everyone's growth, with everyone's trust and effort. India remains a committed partner in Africa's development journey. We support Africa's Development Framework Agenda 2063 to ensure a bright and sustainable future for its people. Africa's goals are our priorities. Our approach is to grow together as equals. Our development partnership with Africa is demand-driven. It is focused on building local capacities and creating local opportunities. Our objective is not just to invest, but to empower, to help develop self-sustaining ecosystems. It is my honor to give further momentum to this partnership. In 2015, we hosted the India-Africa Summit. President Mahama was one of our esteemed guests. In 2017, India hosted the annual meeting of the African Development Bank. We have expanded our diplomatic presence to 46 countries across Africa. Over 200 projects across the continent enhance connectivity, infrastructure, and industrial capacity. Every year, our India-Africa Business Conclave generates new opportunities. In Ghana, we inaugurated the Tema-Pakdan railway line last year. It is the largest infrastructure project in this part of the African region. We welcome Ghana's own efforts to accelerate economic integration under the African Continental Free Trade Area. Ghana also holds great potential to become an IT and innovation hub in the region. Together, we will shape a future full of promise and progress. Distinguished members, free and fair elections are the soul of any democracy. It is encouraging to see our electoral commissions working closely together. I am confident that India's Election Commission will be honored to share its experience in conducting the world's largest elections with full trust and transparency. Parliamentary exchanges are also a cornerstone of the relationship between our two democracies. I recall the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association meeting held in Accra in 2023. It welcomed the largest Indian parliamentary delegation to Ghana, including state legislators in India. We deeply value such vibrant dialogue. I welcome the establishment of Ghana-India Parliamentary Friendship Society in your parliament. I propose to further reinforce our parliamentary ties. I invite you to visit the new Parliament of India. You will be able to see the bold steps we have taken to reserve 1/3 of seats in the Indian Parliament and state assemblies for women. You can witness the debate and discussions that are the hallmark of the Indian democracy. I assure you, they are as spirited and passionate as the game of your beloved Black Stars. Friends, India and Ghana share a dream where every child gets opportunities, where every voice is heard, where nations rise together, not apart. Dr. Nkrumah had said, and I quote, "I am not African because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me." Unquote. In the same way, India carries Africa in its heart. Let us build a partnership not only for today, but for generations to come. Thank you. Meda Muwase.
Honorable members, you may resume your seats. You've heard it all. The wisdom of the Prime Minister of the largest democracy in the world. A population of more than the population in Africa. $2,500 political parties. Two official languages. No wonder they established the Public Accounts Committee that we know today as far back as 1921. So in 2021 they celebrated the 100 years of Public Accounts Committee in India. I want to assure His Excellency that our Public Accounts Committee will visit your Parliament to understudy your journey and to learn from you. Honorable members, we definitely would have cherished the words of warmth and wisdom from our leaders, but we are seriously constrained. And we are compelled to go by that. And so I apologize that we don't have space, even though initially we provided for it because of the tightness of the schedule. And so I will, with all humility, crave your indulgence to, on your behalf, please extend our warmest congratulations to His Excellency the Prime Minister of the Republic of India. We are honored by his presence. It was really a great pleasure listening to him. So, Your Excellency, on behalf of the Parliament of Ghana, the 275 members, that's not a large number compared to yours, I convey the gratitude of the House to you, and through you, to the good, brotherly people of India. We are extremely grateful, and with your kind permission, I will now proceed to suspend the sitting. Please, I definitely can only once again appreciate the efforts Her Excellency the Vice President have done by leading this august visitor to our house. On your behalf, I thank her for all her love, her support and assistance, and the leadership that she has granted us so far. We are extremely grateful, Your Excellency.
All right, it's India Prime Minister, and what is Okasa Wagana Yamrashe Bedremu. Na neba oba we no abakwasem kase say decades actually no yenya India Prime Minister Manaba Besra yen ewo oman Ghana. Her Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman ewo hobi. India omaino over 2,000 registered, officially recognized political parties. 2,500 officially registered and recognized political parties in India. That's right. The whole world, elections, they're the biggest elections in the world. The last elections are China, over 680 million at Tuaba. India, dear no, a canipa 3 say no more 1 billion. And at Tuaba. And it tells you, Swan, India, or Mino, Esso. And I am glad, Sir, India Premier Abidju Ghana na enro na NJ na F na akono so And I believe, sir, yeah, my way near 9-day wonder. And yeah, and sashe keke. But we will pursue all the things he said, sir. Sir Ghana, yeah, not doing, sir. Omanya, obe pursue progress there. India is prepared to walk on that line with Ghana. The me depa ne say Wamaya tia say Omanya Ghana no one founder. The founder of Ghana. Aside for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Okutino. And untino it's too clear, sir. India and Ghana nkita hodie no ebe kwa animu na ayekese pa mafia ewa ha sanso ena nanama abedru jebidie ona hyase we hunu dada anyway if you kwala bibi aboko de
nyame adom
nana
captain
bibi aboko
nyame adom
eno a course de ba fine
bebre
course de be ba
across the country
timi hu say course de be ba e be mu akwa abasa aha ye bo presenter bia number wo say oje
Chairman.
Bona mani e.
This is a number for na hold there.
We are na be issue.
We are na be issue.
We dey intimi fan to yes.
Adinza.
This all the me perform kitu em na.
There be what the foforo buy no so e be bo.
But the issue dey intimi fan to yes.
Tago na mesi na wo me dey wo JB dey wo producer number.
Any onya course pa.
Oh.
Say be here.
Ene mi need ne.
Maybe India Prime Minister.
Because Joe, ade ba ko a Ghana ha say India man pani ba wa ba obetimi dia hoho an ho yese. Wo hwa countries ahodo a omo mu timamufo eba ha India crofo ye amabu crofo a omo ha dwen. They are very disciplined to say odo omo to China ne other countries no ho a galamsey issues the cost for her until that say India ni bi dan no kon o to be no nti I think said no kra no eboa ma ye no mu kita hodi a abribi e cost no eno so one factor betimi aka say okay I was ye bo ma ba so e wo ho and ne so ade hunu ene botaye so ode ba ye no I think say abra ese na fata because I know your launches friends
24-hour economy.
24-hour economy. And now show Indians so almost so best we are seeing no o ma ben e basa ne manema mu a tie no so ebeboa amasa kita ordinate mi akoso.
All right.
Okay.
Say me did man mu si.
Bese ne ye aduma. Am bese ne ye aduma.
Bese nya ko na di.
Me mu zio.
Unya no nsuo. Mo penso mra fia ma me.
When captain on say you better na the difference say your political parties do that ye registered in India. Speaker kra Banbabin kra so ebo so. Ye tie ne nyina ye nwa bat. No wa hwe India population. Be a Ghana political parties ye kakra bi because Ghana population ye say 33 million but we share India population na me na me share na say 1,935,791 I just say 1.45 billion population in India no so pa ye ka Ghana na just ye ka Ghana bomu be say de ho no man say na du India. And so we could have political parties 2,500 ya.
And
shut down young one be compared to Ghana population. And then we have GDP, gross domestic product. Or mine your maya, the economy is and your or mine kitua, or mukuta $4.19 trillion. $4.19 trillion. Yeah, just say 2025 you come so beside China. Omu population so kwano as in China Enti sɛ wo compare we no munya kyɛ sɛ India ɛyɛ ɔman a ɛba no sikasɛm emu a wɔn wani mu pa globally ewiase nyinaa no ɛyɛ ade a wɔn ɛwani mu pa population nso ɛso ɛna ne kwa no ICT and USI computer well di India ɛba no sɛ ICT pa dia software no de nim sɛ ɔmudi mu akotene pa so sɛ President Mahama aban etimi anya opportunity am opening case we say for India ba me say any opportunities bebre di more my Ghana because we hear niam ahodo pie no 24-hour economy ya na efie kan ye launch ye yi a ye hiam wa pi enti si etimi ni India eka bom am hu say e betimi be opportunities bebre India for ma Ghana say de China for say nso yi a o che 10 the next day o be chi 50 uchi 50 the next day obesan so achi but India form wo Ghana ha say no onto wo ho asemboni bia omo ba as investors omo ba so mo ba be dipa omo ba so mba be ye adwuma eno ho na mo ando mu twintiminim say di bi papa bebo ebebe oman Ghana ebenya so mfa so sikasemu adwadie mu kuaye mu bibia enye eyi abefo kwantempo so internet anase bia software engineering no ne ade but ban even agric sector krana Ghana ha ukọ pharmacy ukọ drugstore eno bebre ho no mo a uto a efi India no say ade beboa pa
oje
chairman we dey kakra we my visit were long overdue but me hu say Ghana ma me enkoye ho say ebrosis na edru ya chibia no obi ne ya tutum bi ne edi awi na esa na asa na obi agine ni so na because you say ebro ni ho na ne boy de I say pay aba yenya ye hye na say brewi na say edi wi do no we yentumi add value to it. The economy shouldn't be and this visit shouldn't be like the season ye wo musisi ya no so see a Ghana economy no most of these businesses are ejina national had must party for India and we can mention most of them all the supermarket the big supermarkets all Ghana had na India for there all the major ones na yield better fruits in India for there it is in India for had must say of course see as I say adopt your movies aka ho ye go here dey
confess be am
they say India for country.
Yes. I mean, you adopt your style, everything. It is a ammonia man they use to the extent say you adopt your movies, you cry, yes, artists kako kotodia. Even therefore the whole day, I'm not going to your economy. No, in the services we are, but not me. I say, "Waba besrayen, wako nubia fa the musu unko dabi." Yen take advantage. Ni adopt yen fan yen ma papa yen jin yen ma papa free mumra. Sam George woho the whole world. The best telecommunication nation India. Omu take advantage. Ebano medicine, India is number 1. Your health minister take advantage. Almost every single sector of the economy, we should just take advantage. Now, if you be papa be free India because our population 1.6 billion now okay. Omu guso wo.
What's it?
Omu guso wo.
Oh, India there.
Oh yeah.
What say every second you would pay about 5,000.
Can you imagine?
Every second.
Now,
every second barely.
You would pay 500. Yeah, 500. India.
I only gave you 2 months to be drop. Oh yeah.